Using Sensor Swab Ultra and Eclipse, we will show you how easy and safe it is to clean your camera sensor. It is a quick and simple procedure to master when you use as directed here. To begin, you will need to have your camera accessible with the battery fully charged. Refer to your owner's manual for instructions on accessing the sensor. Have one Sensor Swab Ultra along with Eclipse Optic Cleaner next to you. Open one end of the clear swab packaging, but do not remove it yet. Remove the lens from your camera and lock up the mirror to access the sensor. Mirrorless camera owners can skip this step. Angle the camera body so that additional room dust does not enter the sensor chamber. Using a blower or brush, gently remove any loose dust or debris from the sensor and chamber. Place your camera on a flat surface. Do not lay it on its back with the sensor chamber facing up. Open your Eclipse cleaning fluid. Remove the swab from the clear packaging and dispense enough fluid onto the end of the swab to moisten swab sufficiently. The exact number of drops will depend on your swab size and personal technique. The swab should not be dripping excess liquid. Place the liquid on the center of either side of the swab. Now, angle your camera so that you can clearly see the entire sensor. Insert the swab into the chamber at one end of the sensor, being careful not to touch the sides of the chamber. Then use enough pressure to slightly bend the swab handle in the direction you will be moving. Some sensors do not have sufficient room to allow you to bend the handle or add enough pressure. In this case, hold the handle firmly near where the swab meets the handle, but do not contact the swab material with your fingers. With a single constant motion, slide the swab to the opposite end of the sensor. Do not lift the swab off the sensor at this time. Now, release the pressure on the swab so the handle straightens out and reapply pressure in the opposite direction to use the clean side of the swab for the return swipe. Slide the swab to the other side until it stops at the other end and lift the swab straight out. Discard the used swab. Never reuse a swab on any sensor. Deactivate the cleaning mode of your camera. If you choose, use a loupe or magnifier to verify the sensor is clean. It is best to test your sensor for cleanliness before proceeding to capture important images. One way to verify that your sensor is clean is to take a test photo of a solid color using a mid-range f-stop. To do this, disengage the autofocus feature of your camera, turn the focus ring until it is completely out of focus, and photograph a continuous tone scene, like a painted wall or a clear blue sky. Upload the test image onto your computer. Enlarge to 100% and move the image to all areas of the photo to check for dust. If substantial dust spots or streaking remain, repeat the cleaning procedure with a new Sensor Swab Ultra. Some dust is more stubborn than others because of the heat the sensor generates while in use. However, this is normal. Tiny imperfections will not be noticeable when photographing typical scenes. Use your discretion when deciding if you need to re-clean the sensor. Once you are comfortable with sensor cleaning, you may wish to adjust the number of drops of liquid and the pressure to suit your own technique. In just a few minutes, your sensor is clean. Since 1998, our sensor swabs have been the only cleanroom manufactured sensor cleaning swabs on the market and are the only products recommended by a wide variety of camera and video camera manufacturers of all formats. When combined with Eclipse Optic Cleaning Fluid, this system is the purest available. Photographic Solutions was the first company to offer an unconditional guarantee against sensor damage. If our specified products are used according to our instructions and you damage your sensor's coating, see our guarantee page at photosol.com for instructions. Sensor Swab Ultra is available in a variety of sizes. Check our swab size chart online for the correct size for your camera sensor. Photographic Solutions takes pride in our customer service. If at any time you have a question or would like to discuss any part of the cleaning process, please do not hesitate to call us. We are more than happy to personally walk you through a cleaning.